Today we're making pumpkin garland lights that'll look perfect for your fall or Halloween decorations. These foam covered lights are the perfect addition to any indoor or outdoor decorations. So join me for this inexpensive Halloween tutorial. To begin making our pumpkin string lights, here are some of the materials we're going to need. We need Loctite Foam, it needs to be this brand. We need a spray bottle filled with water. We need Fillable Christmas balls. Now these are 4.7 inches in diameter or 120 millimeters, and it comes in a 5-pack, so make sure you get the 5-pack. We need some parchment paper. We need a plastic spoon. Of course, we need our outdoor string lights. Now these are shatterproof, they're LED, so they're not going to overheat the foam, and they don't consume a lot of electricity. Outdoor orange latex paint. We also need a paintbrush, a regular size and a small one for the details, and you could also use an X-Acto knife. Now, everything that I use on my channel, I always list it in the description of the video. I don't make a single penny from any of the links that I put there. So if you do find it in another business or store, get it. You know, we want to save money here. So this is a perfect and simple outdoor project for the holidays, fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to use it for Halloween. So let's get to it. I wanted to take a moment to share with y'all the newest children's book I've written. It's called Oliver and the Lost Flame, and it's a Halloween story based on a young pumpkin named Oliver and his quest to save his town after their enchanted flame was snuffed out, leaving the town of Pumpkin Patch in disarray and afraid. This book is rated for children 3 to 10 years old, and it's available on Amazon via paperback. The book is also available internationally and has been printed in English, Spanish, and French. So if anyone wants to support me or read it to their kiddos, go check it out. So grab your fillable balls, put them in halves, and then we're going to mist it with water, okay? Just like that. Then we grab our Loctite and we're going to swirl it. Now, try not to get the foam on the parchment paper. It's gonna happen, but the less you get on it, the easier it'll be to take off. So when we start, don't let it come gushing out, just like this. See, we're on the actual globe. We're trying our best not to let it fall. Bam, I think we did good. So then we keep on going around. You can control the amount of foam that comes out by releasing the trigger or pressing down on the trigger. And bam, there we go. Then you can do a second one. But the issue is here that we don't have a lot of time once this starts drying. So if you want to do your second one, go ahead, do your second one. I've always done 2 at a time, which is fine. So if you do your second one, as soon as you're done, spray it with your water bottle. Make sure you get all sides, top, bottom, just like this. Give it a nice little soaking like that one. As soon as it's done, set a timer for 7 minutes. So after your 7 to 8 minute timer has sounded, grab your water bottle, spray it just lightly one more time, then spray your hands to moisten them, and then grab your parchment paper and gently lift it up. There we go. We've gotten it up just like this, and then we're going to start squishing the air bubbles out. And look, there's no residue on our hands because it's formed a skin. So let's put it down like this and start squishing it. See, the air bubbles are forming. You're pushing them out. Look at this big air bubble right over here. We want to get that out of there. Look at this one over here. There we go. So make sure you try not to get over the edges over here. So just try to keep them clear so it's easier for us to take it down, or should I say take it out. Bam. And just like that, I think we're good. So we're going to let this rest on our parchment paper. Okay, so our mold has hardened and we're ready to remove it. So what we're doing is just separating it from the edges, just like so. You can hear it separating. Now you do want to be careful because as we're removing this, you don't want to stretch it out too much because this will stretch once we take it out and it might deform it some. So let's not do that. So there we go. We got the edges up. Now we get our spoon. We're going to put our spoon in there. Just like that. Put it in. And bam! It's off. And then we have this mold right over here. Awesome. This looks good. So once this one dries, we're going to do this like this. This one still has to expand some, and it's going to be so simple because we're going to use the same expanding foam we used. We're going to put it on the rim, and then we're going to put them together with the light inside of it. You're going to see how we're going to do it. But so far, so good. And now that we got this one, we can do it again to make more. So once both halves are dry, we grab our light. Now this particular cable has very thin connectors, which is perfect. So I linked the one I used in the description below. It's from Amazon. So all we're going to do is this. We're going to do this like that. So what we want to do is grab our expanding foam and we're going to put just a simple little easy bead around here all the way up here. And then we're going to get it and cover it. And if you want it to not move while you do this, I have a roll of tape. You can put it up just like that. And put it like this. Then we grab the other half and gently we put it on top. And then we squish it down like a sandwich. We're going to do the same method to the foam that we did last time, which is we're going to just gently spray the sides with water. After which we're going to push it all inside very nicely. Now, once we push it in, it'll only take about another 10 minutes before it's safe for us to lift this up. So set your timers and let's get going. And this is what we should have once we're done. You see a super simple face. I have to still cut out the nose right over here, but super simple, and we're doing it just like this, so it's gonna hang like that. So this is looking amazing.